It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's going to take a shot. Snags it at the 30, still running. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Wide receiver going in motion. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, then he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance.
Breaks into the open. Mark him out at the 40. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield.
Is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Durham. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Johnson looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his feet. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown LSU.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Frazier. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. Just a few games remaining. They're atop the conference standings. Jesse, how hard is it not to look ahead at this point?
Really, really hard, because everybody's talking about the conference championship, who you might play. You still got to deal, you still got to take care of business on the field today. That's the most important thing. It's been a phenomenal season up to this point, David. Great things ahead, potentially, but you got to win this one today.
Well, and I think that's what's really important. It's a great start, and now it's about finishing the season. To be at the top is awesome, but you can't lose a conference game or 2 conference games and get yourself out of the mix here right at the end when you're so close to the finish line.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Using the quick game. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking downfield on first down. The short hands. It's Frazier. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
It's cold. What a dive. What a dive by Gunner. Oh, my goodness. That was a dive. 7 for 7, 146 on that.
And also the anticipation, the timing.
Gunner want to go to the SEC championship game.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Under fire. He'll throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. Zips it out to his man. Turning it on. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Durham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown LSU. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Looking deep. Catch in the middle. It's Frazier. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards.
Don't take no renta, no.
Off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh my.
Through the defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Let's go. Got the middle.
Conversions are huge,
Go
and they
through
got
the
one in
sheet.
there at the 35. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Bringing the heat.
Go.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Oh my gosh, there's no way, bro.
Missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
On the run, it's Durham. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
We need a huge stop.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration. penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for once.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Berry. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Got it behind the line. It's Durham. LSU will get a first down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start to...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at 32.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Johnson looking to throw.
Let's go.
This offense really put themselves
One more
behind
double.
the 8 ball right now.
This is what we're asking for.
First down,
This is what
just throwing
legend
an
are made.
incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Here.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
I should have just went Singleton. Singleton is one-on-one. Singleton is literally what I wanted to do.
They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Stockton. The sure hands. It's Taylor. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Wait, I have to play that.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total for that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Let's do it again.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fighting off the defender. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly complete. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football.
Damn, if I never changed his coverage, he would have been sitting on that
bit. Efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down.
Come on.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the right.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down.
Oh my gosh.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. It's first down from the 11. To the air on first down. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Into the
give me that! Oh my god, nigga! Fuck!
He was trying to find his man.
Oh, give me that shit, nigga.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Niggas don't want to be great.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, give me that. Let's go.
It's picked off.
Zion. Hey, forget amigo. Hey, Jesus. Hey, what you? The Bulldog defense. We don't break. We don't break. Yes, sir. It's a great goal on side.
You're in a position where you can give up points.
Wait, I don't get to kick
that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Damn it, hair hurting. Damn it.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is...
And that defense gets to him. And
after every route, boy. Yes,
it's no
sir.
surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive
give me
dudes
that.
that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. And he was hit just as he released it.
Sir, oh my gosh, no, brother, brother, please, please don't quit. Hey, give me a sec. Oh, brother, no. Damn. Damn. I need my stats, man. My freaking stats. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh, this is not loading. I'm trying to show you the season stats. Peace, love, and hair grease on the next.